The sea had never truly let her go. 20 years later, the salty scent of the water and the chilling sensation of drowning were still the first things Xie Wanning felt upon waking. It wasn't just a memory. It was a scar on her soul, a silent engine that had driven her back to Haiqing. The city, with its glass skyscrapers and the cold display of wealth, seemed oblivious to the tragedy that had unfolded there. But Wanning was not. She was the girl who had been thrown into the sea by those who were supposed to protect her, and now she was the woman returning to collect the debt. Her first stop wasn't the Xie family home, but the law office handling her biological mother's inheritance. What she found, however, was an unexpected obstacle: the engagement. "Did you hear?" Mr. Su asked Xiao Wang from the president's office to get pregnant, but she still won't admit it. "Mr. Su is handsome and rich. If I were her, I'd want him to sleep with me too. No need for him to be responsible. I really don't get her thinking." The gossip, overheard by chance in a cafe, was about Su Huayan, the CEO of the Su Group, and much to her annoyance, her fiancé. The engagement, arranged years ago between the families, was a tie she desperately needed to cut. Wanning wasn't naive. She knew the marriage to the Su family was the social climbing dream of her adoptive family, the Xies. But she wasn't here to fulfill anyone else's dreams. "I only came back this time to avenge my mother. I can't be distracted by trivial matters. I will definitely cancel this engagement. No one will stop me," she muttered to herself, determination hardening her gaze. The first confrontation came through a messenger. "Miss Xie, hello. Our boss, Mr. Su, asked me to tell you that he doesn't agree with your marriage commitment. It's true. Of course, it was just a joke between the fathers years ago over drinks. Miss Xie doesn't need to take it seriously. Besides, this kind of old-fashioned commitment should have been abandoned a long time ago." The irony was palpable. The jerk, as she had mentally labeled him, was trying to dismiss her before she even had the chance to do it herself. "So, Mr. Su, what you're saying is that this marriage is off. That's great, because that's exactly what I was going to say. I don't agree with this marriage either," she replied into the phone, her voice steady, feeling a small surge of satisfaction. But the satisfaction was short-lived. Su Huayan's voice, cold and arrogant, replaced the messenger's. "Miss Xie, do you know how important our Su family is in Haiqing? You can't cancel this marriage just because you want to. I am the only one who can cancel this marriage. Otherwise, everyone will think that I, Su Huayan, was dumped." His audacity infuriated her. "Master Su, of course I know. The Su family is the biggest listed tech company in Haiqing. They are extremely powerful and wealthy, and every company wants to cooperate with them. Don't worry, of course, it was you who dumped me. I'm just a simple girl. I'm not even close to your level." "It sounds like you're looking down on our Su family," he retorted. "Don't misunderstand me. I'm not looking down on the Su family. I'm looking down on myself," she shot back, her sarcasm sharp. There was a silence on the other end of the line, a silence Wanning couldn't quite figure out. "Interesting. I'm not canceling the marriage," he declared, his voice now carrying an unexpected challenge. "What? You just agreed to cancel it? This engagement was established by my grandfather and your adoptive father. I can't just cancel it randomly. It's a Chinese tradition. It must be inherited and promoted," he scoffed, blatantly contradicting himself. Wanning felt her blood boil. He was playing games with her. "Why the sudden change of heart, young master?" "Because I realized this woman is confident and proud. She has her own mind. I find that very interesting. No need to cancel the engagement. Let's deal with what's urgent first." Wanning's revenge had just gained a formidable obstacle, and a dangerously attractive dance partner. The return to the Xie house was a theater of lies. Xie Chuewen, the adoptive father, and his wife Aunt Song, greeted her with forced hugs and tears. "Wanning, you're back. You don't know how much your father and I have waited day and night for your return," Aunt Song said, her voice dripping with false sweetness. Wanning, however, was not fooled. Her eyes searched for the truth behind the masks. "Aunt Song, are you asking how my mother died? And how I was thrown into the sea?" she asked, her voice low but cutting. Panic crossed Aunt Song's face. "What? You remember?" Aunt Song is overthinking. "I was so little, I don't even remember the ordinary things." Better that way, better that way. "Let me tell you, some things should be forgotten," Aunt Song hurried to say. But Wan Ning hadn't forgotten. Vengeance was the one thing she refused to let go of. That night, the Xie family's plot to discredit her began. Her half-sister, Meng Yao, tried to lure her into her brother Jiang Tian's room to stage a scandal. But Wan Ning, smart and cautious, turned the tables. "Sister Wan Ning, my dressing table fell over. Can you help me?" "Of course." "Then sister, come with me," Wan Ning replied, guiding Meng Yao to the wrong room. The plan failed, but the message was clear. War had been declared. The next day, Wan Ning was confronted by Su Huayan in an alley. He had tracked her down, demanding the amber necklace she had taken from him during their first encounter. An encounter she barely remembered, but one he seemed to have etched into his memory. "Now you must recognize me, right? So long without contact. Did you forget what your mother left you? You are Su Huayan. It seems the young lady hasn't forgotten me. Yes or no, what's the difference? I asked you to call me. Why didn't you? We have nothing going on. Why would I listen to you? I said you are my woman. Don't touch me. I don't want to be your woman, you jerk." The attraction between them was undeniable. A dangerous electricity Wan Ning tried desperately to ignore. He took her to a shooting range, an unusual place for a date, but one that revealed Su Huayan's wild and unpredictable nature. "Now you're part of my world," he declared, teaching her how to shoot. The tension peaked when he cornered her, his possessiveness bordering on violence. "What are you doing? Let go of me. So my woman is that fierce? So strong? Okay. Let's do something exciting. I love watching people fight. Whether they're fighting for their life or fighting under me." The confrontation was brutal, a battle of wills and repressed desires. "Is it still your first time? Su Huayan, you bastard. Is this how you treat someone who saved your life?" Her vulnerability hit him. So sensitive. "It seems it's still your first time. Then today I will make you completely my woman." But at the last moment, he backed off. "Very good. It's no wonder you're the woman Su Huayan chose. You'd rather die than submit to me. Fine. You are free. I will wait for the day you want to be my woman. In that moment, you will be the most beautiful. You can forget that. Even if I die, I won't accept it. Besides, you might not be able to wait that long." The power game was set. He wanted her, and she challenged him. The invitation to Old Man Su's birthday party, Huayan's grandfather, was the next move on the chessboard. The Xie family, ecstatic, saw it as confirmation of their rise. Wan Ning, however, saw an opportunity to the banquet. The tension between Wan Ning and the Xie family was palpable. They tried to humiliate her, forcing her to play the violin, something they believed was impossible for the adopted daughter. But Wan Ning, with her flawless performance, silenced everyone. Old Man Su, a man of vision and power, called her for a private conversation. "You are the young mistress of the Su family. No one can bully you," he said, offering her protection. But Wan Ning had another goal. "About the engagement, I'd like to talk one more time. Last time, young Master Su and I reached a consensus and decided to cancel the engagement. So, I hope Grandpa Su agrees to the cancellation." She laid out her reasons with brutal honesty. "I have my principles. I don't want my husband to only know how to enjoy life. I hope he will be faithful only to me. If Grandpa Su doesn't agree, then please find another wife for young Su." Old Man Su smiled, a smile Wan Ning couldn't decipher. "I knew you would say that. Come here. Bring the things." To everyone's surprise, he didn't cancel the engagement. Instead, he presented a prenuptial agreement. Wan Ning, this is the prenuptial agreement. If Huayan disappoints you, this agreement protects you. As for the compensation amount, you can fill in anything. I know you and Huayan have no feelings. But feelings can be cultivated little by little. Try to stay together for a while longer. If no emotion arises in the end, I won't pressure you. I will give you freedom. The engagement was maintained, but with an escape clause. Wan Ning was tied to Su Huayan, but now with the patriarch's blessing and protection. The banquet, however, didn't end without drama. Gu Jichuan, a young man who admired her, tried to declare his feelings, only to be interrupted by a jealous and possessive Su Huayan. I say she is, so she is. Anyone who dares to stop me, I'll kill, Huayan declared, the threat veiled in his voice. The argument escalated, and an assassin, sent by the Xie family to kill Huayan, attacked. Wan Ning, on an impulse, threw herself in front of him, protecting him. Su Huayan, don't you dare, she screamed, before being hit. Chaos ensued. Huayan, injured, pulled her out of the way and faced the aggressor. At the hospital, tension gave way to worry. Wan Ning, unharmed, stayed by Su Huayan's side, who was seriously injured. Yu Jichuan visited her, seeking an answer to his declaration. Miss Wan Ning, we met too late. Sorry. Jichuan. I should be the one apologizing. I was too hasty. Wan Ning, in the future, can we still be friends? Of course we can. He noticed the change in her. Your marriage to Su Huayan. Don't forget to invite me as a friend. You don't like him? Then why, when he got hurt, were you crying while staying by his side the whole time? Like, okay. It seems Miss Wan Ning already understands. The truth hit her like a lightning bolt. I really fell for Su Huayan. Did I really fall for Su Huayan? But when did this start? The awakening of feeling was subtle but profound. The arrogant jerk had become the center of her concern. When Huayan woke up, the dynamic between them had changed. I thought it was another assassin coming after me. You live a tiring life, huh? You don't worry about my health. You only ask if I'm tired. How about helping me relax? Su Huayan. You're hurt. Can you stop joking? I only hurt my back. The rest is fine. If you keep this up, I'll never be willing to be with you willingly. I won't force you. Hey, let me hug you for a bit. To recharge. That way I won't be afraid. Are you afraid too? Before I met you, I wasn't afraid of anything. Since I met you, I'm afraid you'll get hurt. And I'm also afraid that after I die, no one will be able to protect you. His confession of vulnerability touched her deeply. Meanwhile, the Xie family, blinded by greed, continued to conspire. Xie family. Old and new grudges. It's time to settle the score, Wan Ning thought, the vengeance still alive, but now tempered by love. The Xie family banquet at the Peace Hotel was the final trap. They planned to discredit Wan Ning, forcing her to marry Jiang Tian, the adopted brother, so she would lose the engagement with Su Huayan. Wan Ning, aware of the plot, turned the tables once again. She pretended to be drunk and allowed Meng Yao to take her to the room. But at the last moment, she switched the drinks, and Meng Yao instead of her was drugged. The Xie family's plan was for Jiang Tian, the adopted brother, to enter the room and force a compromising situation. But Wan Ning, with the help of an ally, Zhang De, the man Aunt Song had tried to hide, exposed the family's true nature. Xie Chuewen, the adoptive father, went mad with rage, beating his children. It was Xie Wan Ning who harmed us. It was her who put something in my drink. Yes, it was her. Seriously, I saw it with my own eyes, Meng Yao screamed, trying to defend herself. But Wan Ning was prepared. Why would I do that? You're just like your mother. You want to destroy me. And then what? I won't be able to marry into the Su family? I can clearly marry into the Su family now. Live a life of luxury. Why would I ruin my future? And besides, aren't there surveillance cameras here? There's still time to check the recordings. The truth came out. Aunt Song, the stepmother, tried to blame Wan Ning, but the exposure of an old photo revealed the real betrayal. Jiang Tian was not Xie Chuiwen's son, but Zhang Da's, the man Aunt Song had tried to hide. The man in the photo. Isn't he Dad? What? The man in the photo? Isn't he Dad? Why are you and Jiang Tian? And that man? Let's take a family photo together. Could it be? Tell me. Is that man named Zhang De? He is our son, his name is Xie. Wan Ning's revenge was complete. The Xie family was dismantled, Xie Chuiwen's reputation destroyed. They say a gentleman waits 10 years for revenge, but I waited 20. In these 20 years, there wasn't a moment when I didn't want to send you all to hell. Mother, did you see this? I finally avenged you. Mr. Liu, Wan Ning's adoptive father, arrived to take her away, leaving the Xie family to face the consequences of their actions. Life, however, had one more twist. Su Huayan, on a business trip, suffered a serious accident. You just proposed to me, Su Huayan, she whispered, the pain tearing at her chest. In the hospital, old man Su, fearing she was bad luck for his grandson, tried to force her to leave. Huayan is now between life and death. I can't let you take this risk. Take the marriage document. Leave quickly. No. I won't leave. I like Su Huayan, I have to stay with him. Despite the pain, Wan Ning stayed. She took care of him, talked to him, begged him to wake up. Su Huayan. Wake up soon, please. Now I only have you. If you don't wake up, my world will fall apart. She used humor, anger, love, everything to bring him back. Su Huayan. How about I tell you again about how we met, about when we first met? How? You woke up? Do you regret it? Let's meet again. He woke up. How could I leave such a beautiful wife? I don't want to, right? The wedding was the celebration of a love born from chaos and conflict. Wan Ning. It was a complicated path to get here. Today, you, Xie Wan Ning, have become my wife. I, Su Huayan, promise that I will love you and protect you forever. Do you accept? I accept. The past was behind them. Vengeance had been fulfilled, and love had triumphed. I hate this world. I hate that it didn't let me find you sooner, Huayan confessed. I used to hate this world too, because it took my mother. But now I don't hate it anymore, because I found you. Su Huayan, I like you. I want to be your woman. I finally waited for your willingness. From now on, let me take good care of you, not let you suffer. Okay, honey. And now, should we continue our wedding night? The ending was a new beginning. Wan Ning, now Mrs. Su, not only had a husband who loved her but also a place of power and respect. She joined the Su group, ready to build a future alongside the man who had challenged, protected, and finally loved her. Why did you bring me here? You always wanted to learn about business, didn't you? This is my company, and you will be the boss. The amber necklace, the symbol of her heritage and the catalyst for her destiny, was now safe around her neck, a reminder that, even in the darkness of vengeance, love can bloom. The past was a shadow, and the future, a bright promise.